Greetings, my beautiful people. This is Shezzy, raising the awareness with 10-star General and Sharon Mango. Tune in and keep it locked.
Greetings, war. This is an intro Peru. And I always tune into the raising, the awareness show. With them star General and Sharon Mango. With them star General and Sharon Mango.
Greetings, one and all. This is Lloyd Brown giving full endorsement to
Stuck in Promotion, Ryan Blend Radio.
the station with integrity, the station with a difference. Remember me tell you, Lloyd Brown says so. Full endorsement.
Stuck in Promotion, Ryan Blend Radio.
We not stop till we drop. Saying, bless.
Greetings, SPRB friends and family. I'm Nana Genesis, and I fully endorse 10-star General and Sharon Mango.
Like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon want to pitch for me. When them can me go a courthouse, them no want hear a word from me. Just like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon want to pitch from me. So them can me go a courthouse, and no want hear a word from me. Some fallen angels see me on the road, and want to throw me overboard. So them can me in a Babylon square. And in the year with them Bible and swear, them start to tell some wicked lies and spread false rumors for night. But woe be unto the wicked man who a fight against Rastafari. They shall all be trampled down and put to shame, and that's no game. Like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon want to pitch for me. Hey, so them can me go a courthouse, still no want hear a word from me. Just like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon want to pitch for me. And when them can me go a courthouse, them no want hear a word from me. Hey, them coming in a disguise, want to kill us like roaches and flies. So Rasta man, you've got to be vigilant to keep your covenant, cause they will turn you upside down and crush you just like a ant in Babylon. They wanna take Rasta man by surprise. Oh Lord, had to be wise. Hey, just like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon want to pitch from me. Yeah. And now they can make a courthouse, and I want hear a word from me. Just like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon come to pitch from me. So when them come me in a Babylon yard, no one hear a word from me. Hey, Babylon, 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 yeah. Just like a chicken hawk on a blackbird, Babylon come to pitch for me. I said them come in a Babylon square. Oh Lord, I said, Babylon. I say you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, yes. Hey. Just like a chicken hop on a blackbird, Babylon come to pitch for me. I saw them coming in a courthouse, and a plastic girl. Well, you're just a plastic girl and your heart not clean. Oh no, you're just a two-faced girl and I know you're not real. See you now, you're just a plastic girl and Oh. Well, plastic girl. Well, you're just a plastic girl and your heart not clean. Oh no, no, you're just a two-faced girl and I know you're not real. See I know, you're just a plastic girl and your heart not clean. Whoa, yeah, you're just a two-faced girl and I know you're not real. Oh well, no, come on your yard and you show me bad face, trying to put me to an open disgrace, abusing me for the food I don't taste. For me the nickel make a time issues lace, and that taxi come out of your face. You're just a plastic girl and your heart not clean. Oh well, it's not clean. You're just a two-faced girl and I know you're not real.
Boss music.
Yes, John.
We're gonna play one more and then we're gonna have our conversation with the great CandyMan.
Mankind get wicked and vile, you know. John for that. Yeah. The world is in trouble. Jah know that is true. The world is in trouble. Only Jah can help you. The world is in trouble. Jah know that is true. This world is in trouble. People don't know what to do. See this coming from a long, long time. Universal war them a fight in a different style. Millions of people dying and even more. When the Babylon reach them target, they'll find a cure, stop killing the poor. Yeah. Yes, the world is in trouble. Jah know that is true. This world is in trouble. People don't know what to do. The world is in trouble. Jah know that is true. The world is in trouble. People don't know what to do. Yeah.
Yes, we are in the midst of greatness once again. We have CandyMan back in the building. Shara Mango, what a thing.
Yes, we couldn't wait for this one because when the new single did drop, it was like CandyMan got to come back. CandyMan is back on the map.
Yeah. What was your first when you heard that single?
Oh, I think that just brought me chills because it was so appropriate. It was like you forgot the words of the original song and this was what it was supposed to be. It's amazing how that happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it was just effortless.
Right.
It was effortless and so needed.
And I love the song to the max. We have him here. CandyMan, how you doing?
Yeah, great man. Great. Give thanks to life, brother.
Right. It's good to have you back here. We wanted to do this singles interview a little while ago, but things didn't work out well. So here you are, ready, live in living color, all the way from sunny Jamaica. Right? Don't be jealous.
Yes. Me jealous too. I too mango me right now.
I'm going to get some East Indian for you, man.
Oh, man.
East Indian mango every time.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Anyway, Sharon, I'm going to let you go ahead and lead this one again.
Yes, CandyMan. Again, we are so honored to have you with us today because I know that you went through little struggles of recent, and I'm just happy to see you. I'm at least I get to see you visibly, that you're looking well, and whatever you're doing, keep it up because we need you. We need you big time. You know what I'm saying? I need you to take care of yourself because big things is coming for you, and I'm so excited about your single. So real quick, for those people who don't know about CandyMan, I want you to run through really quick how you got into music, like your very humble beginnings. You don't have to go through everything, but just basically where you did start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I understand.
So yes, go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, man, CandyMan. Basically, a little youth come from a little place in Hanover, you know. We up in the mountain called Rock Spring, you know, district in Hanover, you know. Used to go to church with my grandmother, Baptist church, you know, and used to sing on the little church concerts and thing, you know what I mean. And then after that, we moved from Hanover, and we live in Westmoreland, you know, like a place called Grange Hill.
Okay.
You know,
I've heard of Grange Hill. Yeah.
Right. Yes, and you know, I was singing and the little sounds in Grange Hill, you know.
Yeah.
Mr. Grizzle sound and you know another little sound named Key Largo, you know, and I was going to film school. I was going to Grange Hill school, but I wasn't singing much in the school at Grange Hill, you know. I was doing like rhymes and things like that, you know. You say one word and I just continue with the rhyme, go right down.
Right.
But anyway, when I leave Grange Hill school and start to go to film school, that's a nearby city now before you reach in Savannah-La-Mar, which is the town.
Right.
So yeah, I was singing in school, you know. I couldn't hardly stay in classes, you know, because every time another class keeping concert, them send for Byron Reid, which is me, my right name. So I have to serve the school, so I sing at all the different concerts, them, you know. And me used to hide from school, and we go over sport ground, film sport ground, and me and my brethren, them, Ali Cunningham and Patrick Forrester, you know, we used to harmonize together, and one of them sound like Ken Boat Miss, but me have all different type of style. Ali have a little toots flavor and thing, you know. So
yeah,
so we blend the harmony together, you know, like, you know, people always pass and come under the shed them and come and listen to it, you know. Anyway, after, you know, me used to sing a lot of John Holtz and, you know, I'll name them Dennis Brown, or one of them special, you know, and Bob Marley, Peter Touch, you know, all of the roots artists, them. They were with Lovers Rock artists and so, you know. Then I leave school, come around from school and decide, say, no, I want to go to Savannah-La-Mar, because Savannah-La-Mar is a place now, at the capital where all of the band them there and all them thing there, you know. So I go down by Savannah-La-Mar, you know, and meet up my brethren them who sing with the Itals, you know. Lloyd Ricketts and Ronnie Davis and Keith Porter, the lead vocalist and so, you know. But at that time, them never have the Itals as yet. They used to have a group named Westmoreland and stuff, you know.
Right.
I used to sing into a band named Black Diamonds. So with Black Diamonds, though, I do my first recording, Step Inside My Love, and then Black Diamonds break up and we go back to Mr. Sinclair and we get some instrument and we start another band named God's Children. Okay. Yeah, man. So, you know, right from there now, you know, like Ronnie Davis, Keith Porter, and Lloyd Ricketts, they were my role models like that, you know? Yeah, and from that time in the 70s, early 75, 73, 74, 75, them time I used to sing on sound systems too, you know?
Okay.
You know, like Will Mike and sing on Ronnie Davis, them used to tell me that that's not nice. You know, like my wasting time like that, you know? Anyway, there was a song by the name of El Pato. And they were having a big sound clash in Montego Bay versus the big sound from Montego Bay by the name of Soul to Soul. So they asked me to do a dub plate special, but that time I didn't know what's the name of it. They asked me to sing 2 songs for, you know, like the dub, the dance that's custom, something like that. And they took me to the music room and, you know, sing 2 songs here, one on Deliver Me Rhythm, I Wasn't Born to Be Lonely, that rhythm, and one on the Drifter rhythm. Yeah, and when the clash go on, I wasn't there because I gone out to sing with the band. And then when I hear the result of the clash, El Pato win the clash, you know? And what I heard that people were walking around the turntable to look. What is that? A man singing and calling the name of the other songs.
Right.
You know, and they never heard that before. So what happened now, it leaves me into a puzzle now to find out
we're the first dub plate custom, like singing a song about a sound, where that begin. I don't know where, you know. So, but when I ask other people and like other artists, they will say like Sugar Minott, them say like them starting in the 80s. Someone say them starting in the 90s. But I know I started in the 70s.
Right.
You know, so I don't know. But anyhow, yeah. And from there, a band sent for me from Montego Bay, and I started to sing in this band in Montego Bay. And Heat Incorporated. It was like more like an orchestra band, you know?
Okay.
And we were playing in the hotels and Ochi, from Ochi to Montego Bay and things like that. So we had a contract now at Disco Inferno. That was a big nightclub. We used to bring down artists like OJ's, Manhattan's, Billy Paul, Marvin Gaye, like name all of the biggest names them. You know, and I used to open those shows, you know. So I have a lot of experience from that and singing in the hotel, you know. So I was back and forth and doing my little recording more time, same way, you know, producing myself and so forth, you know. You know, but I never had a good management like who say, okay, CandyMan, we're going to take it to the world and do something for you, you know. Never. So I always been struggling from them times, you know, until when I decided to come to Kingston to live now full time, it was in '96. Yeah, then I started to move around the studios in Kingston, and this man, Mr. Riley from Techniques label.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy Riley.
No, Winston Riley.
Winston Riley. Okay. Okay.
That's Kurt Riley's father, you know.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I would say I have a luck with that producer, because anytime he produces a song with me, that song always get like popularity and so forth, like, you know. But I work for different producers like Augustus Pablo, Joe Gibbs, Coxsone Dad, El Pato Records, King Tubby's, Jack Ruby. You know, it's like if I was to go back to illustrate like the whole thing, is like it would take another maybe a month. Yeah, there are more struggles and things that I went through and all these things. But I just doing this thing for music itself, you know, because I love music, and just to know that I get to do what I like, you know, yeah, what the Father gave me to do, to carry out the work. Basically, you know, so basically I'm a servant, more like a servant, you know. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, let me chime in, because you know, I live here in the UK, right? And all the way from the UK, listening to the music coming out of Jamaica, especially, you know, for me, your name is up there in the top 20 great, you know, singers that come out of Jamaica. For me as an individual, I can only speak for myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
Yes, Sharon.
Absolutely. I mean, again, I know you
struggle on the spot, girl.
Yeah, we know you struggles, and the thing is that what I am trying to put out there is this: as much as you went through those struggles, and yes, you did all these things for these people, and as far as I'm concerned, it was great, but they didn't help you the way they were supposed to. But you now know, going forward, who CandyMan is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Who you are, and to never let anybody take advantage of you again, because you're too important to what is and relevant to what is happening now. You understand? They were tough struggles, because again, I'm not sure what all these producers did for you. It's nice they became popular, but how you came out of it, I don't know. Did you see your money? You know what I'm saying? Your music is out there, but did you actually see your money? You did all this work, but did you see your money? And that is the only thing that concerns me. But and just in the manner of, okay, it's happened, and maybe you might be able to get something for some things from the past, but going forward.
Yes,
I need to see CandyMan level up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's time for you to level up. And again, for everything that you've gone through, those were just stepping stones. Don't think because of your age or anything like that, you have enough to give.
Man, cause you know, like me say, me doing a work, you know. Because every man on the planet come here to do something, you know. So this is my thing I have to do. This is my mark that I have to leave here when I leave the flesh, you know, and go to the other city.
Right, that's what it is. You have to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
Your legacy is very, very important to all of us because you've contributed so much. You know what I mean? Still, even at this time, your voice is impeccable, if not better than it was back then. Just amazing vocals. Honestly, it really is. We have so much respect for you.
Yes, man. I give thanks, you know.
Yes.
Man, you people keep me going, you know, cause like even right now, you are the people who really full encourage me now at this time. When you ask me, you like where I see myself going forward, and I told you that I was just singing some dub plates and just making a little money to live and put on my pot and things like that. And you told me that no, man, I should go like hard. I just should continue the work and things like that, you know. And I took your advice. You and 10 Star, and basically, you know, you really started the role again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we love to hear that, right, 10 Star? That sound good to you? May happy you say?
He bulldozed down those walls, man. He smashed.
He gonna kick it down. He gonna kick it down. He gonna kick down them walls. Watch and see what now.
Well, you know, I think one of the joys is that we've understood through various interviews that we've done over the years, we've come to understand what many of the artists have been through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the business side of things and everything. So when it comes to the business side of things, would you say, what would you say? Have you learned from maybe, you know, the history of, you know, the past issues that many have been through? Have you learned from your mistakes and in terms of moving forward? I'm asking the obvious.
Yeah, man, a lot of things, man. A lot of things I learned, man, for real. Because remember, you know, from early 70s to now, you know, because even the generation now who heard about CandyMan, you know, some of them told me, even some sound man, them told me like, yeah, CandyMan, we thought he was a little young boy, a little young youth. You see what I say?
Yeah.
You know, because true sound system now, from them time till now, sound system is still in my life. At the moment, that sound system made this name for me, CandyMan.
Right.
Yes, sound systems, you know. So that's why I always give thanks and heal up the sound system and them from the elder one them who still living, from the elder one them who already died, and the new ones them now who are here today, because some youth still sending to me for dub plates right now, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So there's a lot that I learned from them time till now, for real, you know. And this is a new page now, like a new beginning of embarkation for me now, you know.
Well, this is about this conversation today is about, you know, your new single, but however, we cannot ignore the sound system part of where you come from, because when it comes to dub plates, you are up there.
You're the king of dub plates. I mean,
when it comes to dub plates. Now, just in case anyone doesn't realize and recognize, you know, who CandyMan is, especially when we talk about dub plates, I just want to give you a little juggling. Can I do that?
Yes. Go on with it.
Don't play it, guys.
Recorded in
That CandyMan?
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go.
Don't know original 10-star general stockade sound. Yeah, man, I don't know, say CandyMan say 10-star boss a shot in a son boy head. Yeah. In separate corner, them drop down dead. Whoa, son boy suffering from dub plates oppression.
Dub plates.
Whoa, 10-star send son boys to them burial. We come here for kill sound. Boom them up here, say 10-star general. CandyMan said that shot them. Lord, sounds dying.
Listen, don't play it.
Until 10-star philosophy, to kill one sound superior and murder the others. Whoa, inferior. Yeah, we'll finally and permanently discredit them. Yeah.
Ranking and let off the bazooka.
Yes.
10-star killer son in the war. 10-star winner run from war. Whoa. And until there's no longer first class and second class jumping in any sound war.
Where you say Beverly Notes?
Until the color of a son boy's skin is of no more significance than the color of their eyes. Ten-star say wow.
Because son boy, very, very foolish for you to test the original 10-star general, right? You know, senor? You know that 10-star general is packaged so will kill the son for the chicken roots and I can just split. You speak on your grave, son boy, you die. Knock them out 10-star.
Shoot. Oh yeah. 10-star. Well, I'ma tell you now, 10-star a murderer. Yeah. Who dead in the war? Little son boy who dead in the war. Yes, 10-star you know it far. 10-star them will pull you up a scar. You go bust up your face pan the top.
Jesus.
You know why your pressure go up, you want to come down, you need to come down.
Why? Nobody can tell me CandyMan isn't the king of don't play it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
don't
is.
play it the way it's supposed to be done.
Right.
Why,
right.
CandyMan, you're bad, you know?
Give thanks, man.
Ooh, you are the man.
Real brother.
Trust me, you're the king of dub play. You see, when I got those 2 dub plays, Lord have mercy, I treasure those dub plays with my life. They have to kill me if you take that.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
I tell you, you are one of the best. But not only that, you know, one of the things I've been trying to get you away from is being pigeonholed as just a dub plate singer.
Yes.
Right? Because there's more to CandyMan than people give you credit for, literally. Right?
That's true, man.
Yeah. And when I say, you know, when it comes to some of the great singers that have emerged out of Jamaica, you definitely would be in the top 20.
I give thanks, man.
Your name is up there. Your name is up there, definitely up there. And, you know, on this show, we don't wait for anyone to give people their credit or their dues. We do that ourselves. We are very unapologetic in our approach to what we see and hear. And we want to give people their credit while they're still alive. We don't want you to hear it from other people. It's not when you pass away and then people say, "Boy, CandyMan are the best." Why you never tell him in a life?
Exactly.
You understand?
That's true.
So that's what we're here for. You know, we're very unapologetic. One of the things I want to do at this point is talk about your new single. Every day is Mother's Day, right? Now, you incorporated the help of one of the giants in our industry, Benji Myers.
Benji Myers.
Right? And hopefully we should be getting Benji Myers on this show at some point, as he's very busy. And I've been liaising with him, so he is going to be coming on. It's just a matter of when. Now, tell me about this song, Every Day is Mother's Day. Tell me about the whole concept. Tell me about the full journey.
Oh. Well, Every Day is Mother's Day. That song came about. One of my brethren died, he passed. So I was searching for a song to comfort my soul, And I remember this song from I was small. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. I didn't even know the name of the song, but I was just singing like the punchline. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So when I found the song now, started to play the song and listen it. And it was done by the artiste brothers. Right? And, a few other artists did it too. Like Dennis Brown, I think Sanchez did a version too, and some other R&B artists, So after the song I started playing, then I sent it to his son, sent it to his sister and some family members of his, because his family was like very small, and them kind of adapt me in the family now. That him son start call me uncle, because then him start here, so he's him father best friend now. Somebody came to the funeral and point me out and say, that's your father best friend,
Yeah.
So him start calling me Uncle CandyMan. yeah, for real, And anyway, me and Ten Star was talking at one day, after all these things, what you told me that, I shouldn't just stop there and just satisfy just doing some dub plate, like I should just go on and do it. Anyway, you people encourage me. And one day me and Ten Star, we were reasoning like on the phone. And we were talking about songs from way back, like way back songs from we were children, like, So I said, Ten Star, we were calling all different names of songs and things. So I said, Ten Star, I want to send a song, come give you for listen, and you can listen to that song there. And this song is a little song that I knew from long time, And anyway, I Google the song and I send it to him. And then him search and search. I like him find some different version. Then the one that I sent him now, him say, him prefer this version. Come say, yeah, that's the version I like. That's why I sent you that one.
Yeah.
And all his brothers. And anyhow, I'm listening to the song. I don't remember if it's the same day him call me back or it's another day, but him said, CandyMan, you know something? It's like your voice keep on ringing in my head, Just ringing in my head for say, I just hear your voice singing this song, So you wouldn't think about singing over this song. Then time, to feel the too much of the cover version, them and all them something, And then again, go hear Dennis Brown sing it already, that and Sanchez them sing it. So I say, anyway, I take it, I'm start think about it now and thing, and so I say, okay, I'm going to see if I could change up the lyrics then and turn it into a different song, So I tell him that, So one night I was sitting with my favorite settee, like me have a thing in my room, I just get back some more time I just drop asleep in that, the settee with my guitar, everything. And sometimes I wake up with my guitar and realize I saw my set, I have to just jump in my bed. So yeah, so I sit down right at that spot, And I remember some things that, like, my mother is in England, she's in her 80s now, and then my sisters, them in England too, So my sisters, them always trying to get my mother from moving from down in the country part to come into London to stay, because they would get to look after her better.
Right.
So I remember all those things now, and, I was thinking that, boy, I'm sorry, I wasn't in England to even be around my mother too,
Yeah.
Anyway, the song just come to me natural. I'm gonna start from it. I love you, mama. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. But I'm grown up, strong enough to carry you. Oh, mama, you want heaven. You're my mother. And just like that. I'm going to just keep on humming over this song day by day, day by day, day by day. And I did a pen to it, you know. But each and every day I get a different vibe and try to get the words together to balance it out and make it sound like, you know, like another version towards the artist brothers, you know. And then we tell 10 Star, I'm hum it to him, you know. And him say, yes, CandyMan, this wicked and thing. And then I call you now, Sharon. And I sing it to you. And I said, wicked. We have another friend in England. I'm call, you know, see it. And I said to her, she named Dissector Production, KC, the girl name. I'm coming to her. She said, boy, this bad CandyMan. I said, all right. Keep on working it until I call. I remember that me and Benji Myers, we come from afar, you know. And he used to back me like him and Paul Castic and Howard Messam. All of them musicians, you know, like they had a band named Zenith, so they used to be my backing band, like in Club Inferno and Cornwall Beach settings and a whole of shows we used to do back in the days, you know.
Right.
So, but I mean, a long time we don't see Benji for a while and thing, you know. Anyway, finally me get contact with Benji again. So I link him on the phone and say, boy, I have a little tune here, brother. And you want, you me a picture of play the song here. And him say, come in, CandyMan, we hear it. And, you know, we start communicate back and forth until we reach out there and we just, him calling our engineer and we just start the thing, you know what I mean? And this is where it reach, you know? So, I think general inspiration, you know, and Sharon say, well, then, we like it for real. We just go, you know, That's how the song really came about, you know.
Wow. Well, let me tell you something. I give all credit to, again, Benji Myers for creating the instrumental for you, you know, because that instrumental has your name on it, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, man.
And man, the guitar works, everything. Benji Myers has my full salute. He knows that,
yes, he's
you know,
amazing.
so we give him his credit. But also, there's some people that I do want to mention, just one or two. One of them is Benji Myers himself. Who else is there on that particular production? Ace, I think his name is Ace.
Ace, yes, he's the engineer, and then you have Gizmo on the guitar.
Gizmo on the guitar, okay.
Wow.
So all those people, want to credit them for doing a great job with CandyMan.
And don't forget Rose Barnett, she's a harmony.
The harmony.
Yes, I was wondering who did the harmonies. It was on point.
Yes.
When you listen to that track, the harmony was on point. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about that young lady right there.
Yes.
Okay. I met her when we were singing for Joe Gibbs, because I was singing for Joe Gibbs. I was doing an album for Joe Gibbs at the time.
Right.
And then I met her through a virgin called Light Denton. His musical name is Obia.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Obia is a very good keyboard player. You know, we used to play in the hotel together.
Right.
And we used to play. I used to sing with Rhythm Kings for a little while.
Right.
And he was a keyboardist for Rhythm Kings. So when Rhythm Kings' original bass player left the band and went to foreign, then them join Benji Myers and the bass now in Rhythm King.
So Rhythm Kings, them large, man. We know about Rhythm Kings.
So Rose Barnett now that told me that Obia now is the one who taught her to do harmonies the right way. So I guess he went with his keyboard thing and cling, 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 cling. And you know the way there?
Yeah.
And yes. So she have it on point. So when Benji asked me now, who going to do the money? Me tell Benji me have a lady can do it for me.
Yeah.
And Benji said, boy, you know, mine, you know, man, I never hear it yet. I want some good, come have some girls too, you know. I said, Benji, listen, man, just trust me. Just leave it to me and trust me. You know what I mean? So, me and Rose, we correspond from time to time, and she give me a time now when she definitely can come in. So I said, Benji is going to be at the session, and she said, for what? I said, he's the one who's producing the song.
Right.
So he's going to be at the session when you're doing the harmonies. So when me and I we drive, go to the studio now to do the harmony now,
yeah.
It's a virgin named Daya.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a studio somewhere in Barbican.
Right.
Yeah. So when we pick up Rose now and we went to the studio, Benji said, listen, you can go and start do the thing now because I'm going to the supermarket, go and do like shopping and so forth.
Yeah.
So I'm going to link you up. I reach here in the next half an hour.
Yeah.
So we went in the studio now, and me and Rose and the engineer Diana, we inside of the studio, and, you know, working the song. I say, yeah. And when Benji come in, man, and Benji bust the door and come in, when Benji hear it, man, Benji he's back, so I look for the girl, good then, and like, it never really have not much to do, you know, man. And he said, boy, Kandi Man, she real. You know? Believe me, everybody who hear that song, you see?
Yeah.
Them always ask me this question. Who is the girl and the harmony?
Yeah,
right.
She was on fire. She is on point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
On point.
Yeah.
And everywhere, listen to me, everywhere that I take that lady, you see, to do harmonies.
Right.
People hook to her, you know?
Yeah.
Because she do a lot of Sanchez, she do a lot of Sizzler.
Right.
Do Leroy Sibley's.
Right.
She have work right during the season, all when time hard. She have work. So she can't just tell you, say, tomorrow. She have to check her schedule first. Yeah, man. People up to Rose, man, you know? And she humble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have to get Rose on the show, you know.
But make her know that we're interested in speaking to her.
Yeah,
yes, man. Yes, man. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
So we want to salute. What's her name again? Rose?
Rose Barnett.
Barnett, yeah.
Barnett. Okay, we want to salute her for doing a magnificent job. For me, this song is embedded in time. It became a classic even before it became a classic.
Precisely.
Your version.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Listen, 10 Star. Everyone said the same thing, you know. Everyone had, there's not a single time when somebody ever said, but only one thing, but why it sound good, but this, but that. No.
Yeah.
We don't get none of that.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I mean?
It's such a good. Here's the thing, and I always say this when people do renditions, right? And my thing has always been, you know, over the last 20 odd years, you know, especially if you're going to do a classic song like that by the Hollies, which is such a humongous song, right?
Yeah.
Humongous, right? If you're going to sing like a classic song like that, an iconic song like that, you either do it justice or you leave it alone.
Yes, man.
Even go there.
Yes, man.
You went there and you put your own name on it.
Yes, he did.
But the way you rearrange the words, what the words mean, the emphasis behind it, the passion behind it, man, that song is an everyday song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
For those who have their mothers and for those who don't have their mothers, it's going to mean something till the end of time. You know, so what I want to do, I want to salute you on what you've done. You first sang it to me. There's no time when you call me and you cannot end the conversation without you singing that song to me. You understand? Yeah, every time. Anytime me and CandyMan talk, when we're leaving each other, and we say, yeah, bless up yourself. Yeah, sing a few bars, man.
Yeah,
Sing a few bars for me now, brethren. Sing some.
Yeah, man, that's you, man, for real.
Sing a few bars. I'm asking you to sing a few bars right now.
Okay. Hey, mama. Words can express how much I love you. And then, I love you, mama. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. But I'm grown up, strong enough to carry you. Oh, mama, you want heaven. You're my mother. Come on now, sisters. I'll help you to carry her. Mom's burden's not too much to bear. We'll get there. Now we're strong enough to carry her. Woo! Yeah, she ain't heavy. She's a mother. If I'm elated with love, if I'm elated with gladness, and all my mama's hearts filled with gladness and love, and all my offsprings should love one another for 9 months long. My mommy, she carried me. My love can't be too much for the aches that she feels. But I'm grown up, strong enough to carry you. Woo! Whoa! She in heaven. She's my mother. She in heaven. She's my mother. Boom.
CandyMan. CandyMan.
What the applause there?
CandyMan. I've lost the applause, but CandyMan. I want you to dedicate that song to Rankin Ann and Beverly Notes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, livicating this one to Rankin Ann and Beverly Notes. Okay?
Yes.
I love you, Beverly and Rankin Ann. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. Now I'm grown up, strong enough to carry you. Oh, Beverly, you ain't heavy. You're my sister. Boom.
Yes.
I am going no further without doing this.
Hey, mama. Words can express how much I love you. I love you, mama. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. Now I'm grown up, strong enough to care. Mama, you are there. You're my mother. Come on, my sisters. I'll help you to carry her. Mom's burden's not too much to bear. We get there. Now we're strong enough to care. Yeah, she in heaven. She's a mother. If I'm a lady, with love. If I'm a lady, with gladness. And all my mama's arms. Gladness and love and all my offsprings to love one another for 9 months long. My mommy, she carried me. My love can be too much for the days that she feels. Now I'm grown up, strong enough to carry you. Well, she in heaven, yeah. She's my mother. I love you, mother. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. You're my mother. Oh yeah, no. She in heaven. She's my mother. She in heaven. Oh yeah, yeah. She's my mother. She in heaven. She's my mother. She's my mother. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. She in heaven. No, no. She's my mother.
Oh
yeah, no.
my God.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to play the entire song. You don't realize what I'm talking about. No, man, nobody can tell me, say, CandyMan is one of the greatest vocalists to emerge out of Jamaica.
But
Nobody can tell me that. Nobody.
Credit of CandyMan.
I put my 10-star of approval.
Do you see what you can do? See, there's more to you than them dub plates. It's great, but your vocal delivery was just, it went in so many different dimensions. Maybe you didn't even know you could do that. It's
You know,
deep like
because
that, brother. No, it's
sure,
real
I
deep.
used to do. Remember, I used to sing Al Green. And you know, back in those days,
Wow.
when you have like what you remember those Al Green?
Let's
Have a good for the
stay
good times
together.
and for the good times and them songs. You
For the
remember them
good
Al
time.
Green?
Right, right.
Man, don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this world keeps on turning. Let's just be glad we have this time to spend together.
Yes, that's the Al Green side. That's all. Hear that? Listen,
Sharon.
Listen, a lot of them. Listen, but there's a lot of artists out there now. I promise you, up there in age, and them still can't reach them heights there because it's gone. CandyMan still got it.
Well, let me tell you something.
CandyMan, he ain't no joke.
I used to sing a lot of R&B. A lot of R&B, man. Otis Redding and, you know, Al Green. You know, all of those songs that were like hitting at them times, you know, like any song trending, you have to learn that one and sing it for the people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Even songs like Feelings, nothing more than feelings, trying to forget my feelings of love, teardrops rolling down on my face, trying to forget my feelings of love, feelings, oh, my life, oh, feelings. I wish I've never met you, girl. You never come again. Feelings, whoa, my life, oh, feelings. I wish I've never met you, girl, again in my life.
So that's I him name CandyMan. That's why I'm so speaking. Hear what I'm saying. You name CandyMan.
You know the whole of them things. Listen, all these people who are doing like all of them R&B thing and specialize. You ever set an artist in Jamaica who go around and them brag and say, "Oh, I can't sing the thing." And you have a little clan and a man there where them boss and them say, "Yeah, man, we that and we get them notes and all these high pitch and all. We can't do them. You know, we really. It's just that them don't really know the part of me. So this era what we're in now, like the younger set of people now, them know CandyMan basically as a dub plate singer still. So them don't really get free, really hear me. You understand me?
Well, it's time to change that, and you know that. You know, your name is already on the map. You know.
But let me tell you something, 10 Star. You see, you have a lot of singers, you know. All right, you have a few singers in Jamaica, right? Who them grew up in like a band vocalist.
Right.
Right? We can name like Barry Salmon, like a band vocalist. A virgin named Glenn Ricks.
Yeah.
All right, you have Freddie McGregor.
Right.
All right, when I'm on here, Freddie McGregor, you know. No. When I'm on here, Freddie McGregor, no big ship sailing on the ocean and all that little thing there. You know them style it. If you hear Freddie McGregor when he was sing with a band named Generation Gap, you know.
Oh yeah.
Then you would hear the full Freddie, because me, from them time, we are watching, we know Freddie from them long time, it took, you know, until now, we're still Reggie same way, from 70s. And you have another brother who died now named Jacob Miller, Killer Miller.
Right.
Yes.
Them set of artists there. Well, me not even call myself because nobody never to know about me like them time. Them man get them early break. Some man get a late break, you know.
Right.
And some man get an early break. So that's how the thing is set up. But there are a whole lot of good singers out there, man, where versatile and the world not hear them, you know.
Now let's focus on your management. Do you have a management team behind you?
Not really, you know. Cause I tell you something, 10 Star. You see, this business is right here is a wagonist type of thing. Nobody is really interested in you until you are trending.
Right, yeah. That's very true.
That's a word of them I use nowadays, trending.
Yeah.
Some of them go with what's trending. So if my thing take off tomorrow, then may have a whole heap of wannabe.
Yeah.
Management. Yeah. You understand me? But as long as it's on the ground, nobody business with you like that.
Well, one of the things that you need to do is to get yourself on some of these shows which is coming up. You know what I mean? Even if it's a next year thing, and you know, you need to have a plan. And the plan to be to get yourself on many of these shows just to raise the awareness of who CandyMan is.
But I tell you something, that what you're saying is true, but Virgin, it's kind of hard in Jamaica because what I'm telling you about how Jamaica run now is real. Is really real. Because sometimes I don't want to say things, you know, because I even involved in helping to arrange people's big things that them keep, and when it start flourish, them never put me up on them show, but them use me to get them things done, to help them get them things done in the early part too. Right, and then them things start blossom now. Them no remember nothing about CandyMan. Right. I not even want to call them name, trust me, because if man go fight and say, but I never know CandyMan involved in them something there. That's the only thing set my virgin.
Well, I think what you need to focus on right now, really and truly, is where you want to head to. Yeah?
10 Star, listen me. Like what you and Sharon tell me. That me I do, you know. But just a sing, you know. So you see if my tune make a certain gravitation on a certain level, well people gravitate on a level and you know what I mean, and the thing explode, then them going to come to me and say them going to need me. I don't want to have to just ask a man to go up on a show. You know,
it's not about that. Is for me right now is when you realize what you have, then you have to start to mobilize the assertive part of yourself. You understand?
Yeah, that is true. But because I know the religion, because I know the religion, how them deal with it out here.
There's a thing where them cry, you know, don't stop till it drop. You understand? Never stop trying. That's the main thing.
Yeah, man, but you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do now? Just keep on recording and just, you see this trend?
Yeah.
I love you, man. No, that's a trend I'm taking right now. Just do some powerful songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do some powerful songs and take it from there.
That's it.
If you go so, then start going go so.
Yeah. Right. But also, you know, we're living in the world of technology and social media platforms and so forth. I keep away from many of the platforms and I just deal with Instagram. I know you are on Instagram, but you really do not do anything with your Instagram. So what you need now is to get a team to get your Instagram active so that people can see that CandyMan is out there doing things. You know, there's a thing called when you know better, you start to do better. Even if you are going to manage yourself and you're going to get yourself out there, now start to get assertive with yourself. You understand? Because me and Sharon and maybe Beverly and Rankin Ann are not the only ones who want to hear you out there. I know there's loads of people across the world that's going to want to hear you. You understand? So whatever you can do for yourself, you have to get assertive with that. and start to put your best foot forward. You see where I'm coming from?
Yes,
and
man,
those
definitely.
who's going to be by your side, you will know who they are.
Yeah, man. You know?
You see where I come from?
Yes, but
the world needs to hear CandyMan. You know how many people around the world needs to hear that song? Every day is Mother's Day.
That's true. And
right
that's,
now, don't even get the opportunity to even hear that. So how can we now mobilize people in order to get that song out there? These are the things we need to talk about.
Keep posting.
Yes, yes,
keep
yes.
posting. We have to keep
posting.
Man, I will post it on my page. I will do everything I can because so many people around the world, even since we started at 10 Star and I started to do shows, people are hitting me up. Hi, could you review my music? And they're way across the globe. So if I keep putting you on there,
where I said, Miss Lewis.
Yes, right. Keep posting CandyMan because we are 100% team CandyMan, and I told you CandyMan, and don't think that I've forgotten because we're working on some things now. The simple fact how you even rearrange that song. Imagine when you get some new music, right?
Yeah.
Stuff nobody don't hear, and I got that. That's coming to you. No worry yourself about that. But that song there, it's a fillet off across the globe. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, but we're gonna have to keep posting till them ears drop off.
Yeah. Of course, because it's a song that it's for like the duration of life, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. The words are very deep.
Yeah, the duration of life because long as you have a mind and a soul and a heart, I understand and understand what life is all about.
Yeah,
you know, like for me, there's nothing that I'm saying this to the world, you know, because let me tell you something. I have a few friends that always complain about their mother and they not like their mother. We meet up and girl, I'm in a relationship and when I check it out, she not like her mother, she and her mother not communicate that and that and that. You know, but me always say one thing. There is nothing better that my mother can do for me or could do for me than bring me here, take me safely in her stomach for 9 months or 7 months and put me out here safe and make my life still exist.
Right.
There is nothing better she could do for me. That means that even if she did treat me bad in somewhere during my lifetime, I make me just bypass the whole of them thing there and just deal with the part of me know say she bring me here. Because I'm gonna tell her something. A father, you see, when a father goes up, bam, and him go him do thing and you know see it, him go through him erection and him ejaculation and him do all them thing. A film part that you know, him donate the sperms.
Right.
You know see? But it all it's all depends now on the mother if she wanna carry on the life with you. She make that decision, you know. Whether she want to put it into a plastic bag and throw you in the ocean and throw you in the river, dig a hole and bury you down in the plastic bag. She make all of them decisions, you know.
Right.
So if she bring you out, you know, even if she leave you on the street side for somebody take you like what them with the yellow man, you know.
Yeah.
At least she never kill you, you know. She put you where somebody can pass and see the plastic bag and get curious. And say, oh, little plastic bag I go so.
Yeah, yeah.
You see it, and when they go look in there, she says a baby in there. And then go some woman can go you know, some authority like government system and then them take you to the thing and you grow in the home and till, you know, you can come out and be remember Bob Marley, mother was just a helper in the house. And think, a white man and father and is a black woman and father. That's why black woman and mother. That's why black and white for unite.
Right.
But also we also want to emphasize we do not endorse anyone putting babies in plastic bag and whatever. We just want people to know that. We're just saying that. Putting it out in the open. And I know what you're saying.
Yeah, we don't endorse it, you know. We don't endorse it. But I'm saying that it's better than to kill you.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because at least somebody see you.
Mm-hmm.
You come to your rescue.
Yeah.
So you're still life. So I'm just saying that to say there's nothing that your mother can do you.
It really is a powerful song, and I guess everyone's story is going to be different,
right?
You know, but you do make some valid points of which I truly understand. You know,
yes.
Because if we're all to tell our story, you'll hear something totally different. You know, so. But I do endorse the message behind the song, you know, to every wonderful, great mother out there. Every day should be Mother's Day, you know, and to even my mother, to Rankin Ann, who no longer has a mother, and to Beverly Notes, whose mother is no longer here also, you know. And it's a blessing for Sharon and I to have our mothers, even though my father is not here, but my mother is here, you know. So it's a blessing. Every day is Mother's Day. Now, I want to big up once again Benji Myers for doing a fabulous job.
Yeah, man, Benji's a 2 hours straight, man.
Yes. And we're definitely going to bring him here on this platform very soon. I hope it will.
I cannot wait. I've always been a fan because as great a musician as he is,
the man is a legend.
Amazing singer as well. His vocals. Oh, Benji's amazing, man. I've always been a fan.
Yeah.
Great respect to him.
He's a man that, I mean, him sharing time with me. You know, him share time with me because I mean, he have his career to deal with too at the same time.
Yeah.
Him take some time and deal with me. Even the other day, him go into the print and him print up some promo things and things. And him say, CandyMan, this a year amount. And you know, basically, Benji a good dude, real virgin man and real musician. You know, him can play at least about 9 different instruments professionally. He's a terrible virgin.
Yeah.
And one of the messages he sent to me when he saw I was posting your song all over the place, he says, "Greetings, Jenna. Thanks for the unwavering strength for the works you are doing." And that, to me, that means everything. You know what I mean? When people see, you know, that we're out here really putting effort into making sure that people know that, you know, CandyMan is recognized and so forth. You know what I mean? So we're out here pushing, and we wish you the best for the future. And we also want to, you know, give respect and honor to, what's her name? Rosie Bennett.
Yes.
We're hoping
Barnett,
for the future that she appears on our show.
Yes, Barnett. Yeah, Rose Barnett.
Barnett.
Rose Barnett.
And I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something to Rose. One time we were traveling from Spanish Town because I think one of them years in a few years now in the festival time, so Leroy Sibley's was gonna be like special guest on one of them festival show, you know the Independence Day festival.
Right.
Yeah. So she was going to do some work with Leroy Sibley's on stage. So she called me and she said, CandyMan, I kind of not have no ride to go to the place. So I like, carry me. You know, so meanwhile we were driving from her house now to go to Kingston.
Yeah.
We reached at a place where some mango tree was, you know. And we said, boy, Rose, the mango do look nice. When I eat 2 of the mango there, you know, see it. So she said, you're free for pick them up at trouble. So me jump out of the stop the car now. Jump out of the car and see the mango kind of taller than me, you know. But there are some fences, you know, made out of burglar bar.
Right.
And up on the edge now come like a spear, up on the top part come like a spear.
Right.
So now some flowers grow up to the same length as the burglar bar them, you know.
Right.
The fence. And then now the limb of the mango now come down over it. So me go so now and stand up so now and jump up now. So I come down with the mango now, but guess what I end up on? I end up on the spear them and punch my belly. You know.
Oh wow.
Well, my foot them half of the ground, you know. So I the spear them hold me up in my belly them there, you know. One year so, you know. And me look at me say, boy, God, me dead, no. I said, boy, I said, no. I can't call, I can't say nothing, you know. I look around, so and then Rose in the car phone, sit down, and Rose look for me. I said, Lord Jesus Christ! I run out of the car, and Rose just hold me so and go so. And lift me up and fight and carry me go straight into the car seat, you know. So,
my gosh.
She give me one towel and I put it on the cut them so now. I have one and alone I drive the car. You know? So we went to the doctor in Spanish Town now. And when she come out of the doctor office now, she said, boy, CandyMan. The doctor asked me, say, who drive the car come there? I say, me. The doctor can't believe. The CandyMan, go on home. Go on home. I got cheat, I can't get a ride for go at the show. I say, Rose, don't left me, man. Don't left me. And doctor put on them plaster thing and thing. Man, I drive go to the show, man. I'm at the show all night with her. And carry home back and go to my yard. And she saved my life.
Wow.
Wow. What a story. Wow.
Yeah, man. So
when you see Rose Barnett, tell us say we want to run on this show.
Please. Of course, listen, I'm gonna give her your number.
Yeah.
And give you her number.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell her.
Yeah.
For the link.
Yeah, man.
If she remember, she make the link, right?
Right.
So that means we're going to develop a little expectation right there. So.
Right.
Booyaka. Bonsa. Booyaka.
We have to.
Real man.
Yes.
Listen, CandyMan, tell us when this song is going to get released, because I realize it's not on the downloading sites. When can people now go out and download it? What's going on?
You were with Benji now. Him just have this little curiosity about the rights, the how to deal with the rights, the thing with and like me tell him Sharon check out it and find out say one of the writer, the original writer for he's my brother. Yeah. One of them died in 1990, the other one died in 1992.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but what him say now, we still need to get some family link with the publishers.
Yeah. You know, I did tell you say you can go through Sony Records, right?
But
I'm pretty sure Sony Records will point you in the right direction because they have a database of where that song stemmed from and who
has it now?
To.
Yeah,
I've been there and done that before.
Yeah,
when I was dealing with other artists, when I was managing other artists, I had to go through Sony Records in order to get through to the person who I needed to speak to that was in charge of that sector.
Yeah.
And I actually got to speak to them. And they told me what the deal was.
Yeah, well, maybe you could make a link for me because I'm not really too have not.
Yeah. So all you would need to do is I will find out the number and give it to Benji.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then Benji will take up that matter for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll find out what the number is and then forward it to you, you know?
Yeah,
any song that you want to cover back, you would have to go through that particular formula in order to get clearance.
Yeah, because we could have just let it go, but at the end of the day, we don't really want a problem in case.
That's right.
Okay, right.
That's right. You
know? Even though I'm right over the song, you know, I'm right over the song, so the song is no more pointing at that direction to say, he's my brother.
But one of the things you've got to remember, because you are not the original writer.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hear what I'm saying. Because you're not the original writer of that song, just focus your mind on, you may not get a dime from it.
And I don't even care about that. But I just want to
hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, because I wanted to pick up what I'm saying to you. Right? Yeah, the main thing that you will gain from this is recognition.
Yeah, man, and that's the greatest thing.
So therefore, even if you do release it and you put the original writers of that music on the paperwork, that there and then puts you in the clear. Because it shows you're not looking to get a dime from it, but
that's what I tell Benji.
You will get the recognition from it.
Yeah, because he told me that when him do Love You Higher, like
Love You Higher. My favorite song. Oh my God, yes.
What song is that?
Love You Higher. Yeah, man, that was his #1 song, you know.
Whose song?
Oh my gosh, you gotta hear that song. It is.
Oh, I never hear that song then.
You never heard that?
No.
I love you higher.
Never send the Google link, man, yeah?
Well, I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, you are a dinosaur. I gotta play that song, man. I gotta play that. Let me see if I can play it for you because I'm telling you now. This song is wicked.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful song. So what happened? What happened, CandyMan? What did he say that he did?
Yeah, he said the guy link him, the writer link him and he like something. I'll do my song on one me for big talking, so you know. It says been a little while before him get the guy off him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So him said the last thing him said to the guy that I only sing the song, I'm not selling the song. So if you wanna get some justice, just check VP Records. And then himself, I'm not the guy that really trouble him again, you know?
Why?
Let me play it. Listen.
Dreaming my life.
Is that Benji?
That's Benji Myers.
Dreaming of love has begun, promising so much more. No one else can see.
Wow, Benji.
Yes.
Wow.
And you inspire what love is all about. Girl, I can't live without your love.
What? I'm a dinosaur. Rockin'.
That's when I knew heaven was on my side.
Tell me that song ain't wicked. You don't know I'm on 10 star?
I know the song, but I never know it says Benji.
Yes, Benji Myers. That was a big hit.
And there's another one. There's another one that he did for Bobby Digital.
Right.
Time Alone.
Okay.
Time Alone.
You know that one, 10 star?
No. Maybe if I hear it, I may know it.
Time alone can tell when someone's in love with you. Oh, been so long and again. Never mind how it goes still, but you know.
Ranking and says I'm a dinosaur, rotted.
Yeah, man. If you Google that one,
even put the picture of a dinosaur.
Yeah. Time Alone. No, he and AJ Brown. They have this 2 songs on that same rhythm.
Okay, I have to look out for it, especially when it's coming on the show.
Time Alone. And did you know that Benji, he played on all the bass line and the Sizzler album, The Real Thing, right?
Yes. I do know that. Yeah. Great musician.
He's a great. Oh, I've been a fan for years. I so admire that man. I cannot wait.
Yeah, and that virgin, he's what I would say, he's like he had the music like theoretically and practically. He can read music.
Right.
Yeah, that means if I give him a piece of paper to play off, him can play it with the music notes and so.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's a maestro. Yeah, no, a real maestro.
Yeah, man, he's a qualified music teacher, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that part. But I guess there's still a lot about Benji Myers that I need to learn and know about, you know?
Yeah, I've been a fan for years. I'm definitely for many years. He's amazing. And to know, CandyMan, that you, now see, that makes me feel good because you're in good hands. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's going to steer you in the right direction. That's so important. Yeah. It is so important. He would not steer you wrong. I've always heard I've always heard.
So yeah, man, we'll do some work together from now, you know?
Yes, of course. Because you could trust him. He's going to be straight up with you.
Yeah, because in Jamaica right now, you know, Sharon, it's like people are still playing good music, but you have to just take it beyond Jamaica, you know?
Of course.
You can't really do Jamaica minded right now. You know? Yeah. Like if you're Jamaica minded, like you're just locked into a little box like this. Because in Jamaica now, it's not reggae running things in Jamaica again. There's a music called chop, or trap, or chop. You know? So if he's a rat now, you bring and get you. So I try to do my thing and think about.
You have to.
You know? So all these radio guys down here and thing, I don't expect them to give me any play. Well, what them normally do if you give them songs like these, though, them just throw it under the shelf until some money come. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I can tell you something. So I can tell you something straight up now. The social media is giving them problem right now, you know?
Yes.
Well, one of the things that I want you to be able to do is to now work on your social media sites, especially if whether it's Facebook or whether it's Instagram. You have to work on the two of them. You know what I mean? To get
we just need to try to get somebody from monitor the thing for me.
Well, even if it's, I mean, I know your song is young, but yes, get somebody who can spend time, even if you have to give them a little change, you know what I mean, for them to.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm going to do.
On that, you know what I mean? It really will propel you in the right direction. You know what I mean? So right now, at this point, let me just bless up DJ Maestro in the building, Beverly Notes and Rankin Ann. And what I want to do at this point is get you to tell people how they can interact with you, find out how they can get jingles, dub plates. If somebody out there's a producer and you know he wants you to work for them, whatever is the dynamic, how can people get hold of you? How can people follow you?
Okay. Straight phone number 1-876-363-9254. That's a straight link to CandyMan. But otherwise from that there are a lot of dub plate agents out there. You can still get CandyMan through them too. But if you want to talk to CandyMan straight and get your dub plate straight, send your money, get your dub straight and communication while your dub is doing, ask you, I'm like, tell me anything you want, tell me what you want to do your dub. You know what I mean? If you want a few lyrics of your own to go inside of the dub, you tell me. If you want me, if you just work straight, you tell me. So 363-9254, straight communication. CandyMan Music 9@gmail.com. Okay, so CandyMan Music 9@gmail.com. That straight to the email system.
So all the information is right there, right
and
now.
your Instagram.
Yeah, well, I don't even remember. I don't remember the name of it.
It's Byron Reid on Instagram.
Yes, Byron Reid. Yeah, I'm looking now. It's Byron Reid, right?
Yeah.
And you know that same number that I gave out just now.
Yeah.
It's on WhatsApp too.
It's on WhatsApp. Okay.
You can send me a message, a voice message, or you know what I mean?
Right.
Or a text.
Right.
It's Byron Reid 4, right? It's Byron Reid 4 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Byron Reid 4. Okay. So reach out to CandyMan if you have any works for him, whether it's jingles, dub plates, whether it's you're a producer and you want to voice him, you know. Let's do some proper business with CandyMan. Like I say, and I reiterate, CandyMan is one of the top 20 great singers to emerge out of Jamaica. Most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. And he's heard that from the voice, from my own voice. It's not like CandyMan ear said.
Yes.
10-star said.
Yeah, man, I was not that. I am saying that I am.
I'm telling you.
So. Yes.
Yeah, man.
We are so.
All right. All right.
We are so.
We'll give thanks, man. We'll give thanks to the energy and the strength.
And guess what? There's a thing where them say, me not take back my chats.
True, my virgin. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You see, I guess that's one of the privileges of being a 10-star, right?
Yes. Yeah, man. We give thanks to 10-star for you, you know. I like that because, you know, really and truly, like me say, like the generation now, then back in the days, I wasn't so popular like now. But
yeah,
I used to do a lot of stage shows and things, and even Club Inferno and things, and everybody know about Barry Reid, because Barry Reid, when I came to England, Barry Reid was already a name in England. I didn't even know that.
Right.
It's when I went on this big interview with Daddy Ernie.
Okay, right.
And Choice FM.
Right.
And then people start to call in and say, it's the same Barry Reid, you know what I mean? And even just the other day, I get some work off of the Barry Reid thing, you know, some special Reggae Gone International and some other things.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And so, you know, I tell you what, one of the main things that I want us to be able to get from this, not only are you a great singer, that, you know, we need each other in order to support each other, you know.
Man.
And one of the things, what I guess one of the hardest things for us to do as individuals is coming together, right? So no matter how little the steps are, we are here to encourage in the right direction. That's why we are here, to play our part in bringing back that unity in the right direction. Yeah?
Yeah, and Sharon, you both are doing a good work. Because listen to me, man. Without me not talking no water drain from my mouth, so I don't need no dribbler. Yeah?
Say that again, because I want to learn that.
I'm not talking no water drain from my mouth, so I don't need no dribbler, brother. Put dribbler, something where you put on the baby. For the neck, neck come out. Mouth water come out. So we don't need no dribbler. I'm not talking no with water in my mouth, virgin. It's you and Sharon really responsible to the new awakening of CandyMan right now. Because I just have myself, I just tell myself, say, well, I'm just going to do some dub, you know. Yeah. But it's when the question was asked of me, you know, where do I see myself for the future? I'm just telling somebody I live. I just live and just go and sing some dub, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Sharon keep on. I said, no, Kandi Man, you can't do that. You know what I mean? And so, that's why I must take myself out of the box. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I said right. I did.
Yeah.
yeah, for real, man. So, you know, I'm looking into them things there, you know, because it's like where I live right now, Virgin, the people them get stagnant. It's like, I don't know. I love the new generation, you know, but if you have a tree and the tree have a root, right? If you bypass the root, the tree going dead, you know.
Yeah. Right.
You know? And that's the reason why Jamaica is still the origin of reggae music. But Jamaica is no longer the owner of reggae music. We're not the owners again, but we are the origin.
Yeah.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Because if you check the world now, Jamaica the least reggae player right now.
Yeah.
I remember in the days when some guys used to come down here in the 70s, them used to call themselves hippie. Some white guys. They used to call themselves hippies.
Yeah.
Those guys came to Jamaica for what? Reggae music.
Yeah.
And a thing called sensimina and lamb's bread.
Yeah.
The two things that them used to come to Jamaica for. And those guys were influenced heavily by Bob Marley himself.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So them guys them never comb them here and them just rag and beard up and all these things, and them just take heroin and smoke coke and the best ganja and listen reggae music. That's all them do. You know? And at that time even Negril more used to appear them days like a jungle, like a jungle. You know, you use a buckle torch. You know what I mean, buckle torch, Sharon?
Yes, of course.
When you throw the currency in the buckle, pint buckle, and get a piece of green paper and wind it up and push it down in the buckle, and then you shake it so and light it. So when you go into a stage show in the grill back in those days, you used to have to light the buckle torch. If I have a flashlight then.
Yeah.
I have to walk through the bush, so I walk up the beach and I try to find a way for hear which part the dance there or which part the show there. You know, see it?
Yes.
Sometimes when the dancer keep, you have a thing there, steel on, you know, the treetop, and it direct you to which part the song will play. So Jamaica, so Negril now not coming like a jungle again now, it coming like a town.
Yeah.
So the whole of Jamaica now, it lose the attraction is gone.
Yeah.
Because them get rid of the trees, them and all the whole of them thing then. The place more like a town now with all like rise building and all them thing there, you understand me?
Yeah.
But you know what you have to do, right? In order to clap back, right? The only thing that you can do right now is continue to make great timeless music.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Like before, you only saw yourself as a dub play artist, and we saw you as more than that. And then all of a sudden you're taking the steps in the right direction. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. And Jamaica, trust me.
Yeah.
Because even when you think nobody's hearing and seeing what you're doing, trust me, you'll be surprised at how many people are coming to learn about who you are.
Yeah, man, that's true. That's true.
So the mission should be right at this point, right? When you know better, you do better. And when you do better, it's going to work in your favor.
Yeah, man. Because
there's nothing more in the world that people want in the world right now. And I can tell you what they are. One, they want the right message in the music.
Yeah.
And you know what you did? You went out there. You heard a great classical song that was already out there. You changed the words to Mother, right? And it's a great song. It's embedded in time. And the more you do is the more people are going to recognize what you do. So the main thing right now, rather than set your mind in the past and so forth or what's not happening or what, look at yourself as we are looking at you as the future.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? So we always say is greatness for you, my brother, and I hope you see it too.
Yeah, man. Me just like me say, me just work the music, man. Me not too focused on the stardom still, you know.
Hold on, because you mentioned something where that we didn't even talk about. We're not talking about stardom. No, because you got to get the message of what we're trying to bring to you, right?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you is that we want you to be recognized for the right reasons.
Yes, man, of course. I give thanks, man.
I want you to be recognized for your lyrical content. I want you to be recognized for your delivery.
Yeah.
I want you to be recognized for your vocal delivery. Oh, Jesus. You know what I'm talking about. CandyMan, don't take me back to church.
Yeah, give thanks, man.
Don't let me preach for you.
That's right.
Don't turn me to a preacher.
I know you soon leave out cut the conversation. But listen, I heard you play a song, the first song I played today. I don't even remember that I did that song, you know.
There you go. See it there?
I mean, the song, I say, which tune that I sing it? I mean, I listen myself.
What
time I go when I say I listen good, I say, but no me that. You know? That song, I think that song was done in England, and if I don't somewhere, I don't remember if it's Mafia and Fluxy production. I know the Plastic Girl one is from Mafia and Fluxy.
Okay.
But that first one you played on which is that label? What is that label?
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about Babylon 1 Pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, well on. I soon tell you the label. Hold on. I soon tell you the label.
Play one tune.
It's the Alfonso Henkelwood.
Eh?
Alfonso Henkelwood.
Why?
That's the name, Alfonso Henkelwood. Kingston 13 Rhythm or something like that.
Oh.
You forget?
Yeah, I remember. I start to remember the lyrics.
Right, right.
So
yeah,
you know, all the lyrics all of them songs, we don't register them now, nothing, you know, we just sing them and like that, you know. We don't see the producer again. We don't hear nothing again. We don't remember nothing about this. If I didn't hear you play the song today, I wouldn't even remember.
Well, you have to take you have to take what's the word? You see that if you're doing something for a producer, you have to take control of your own works. Yeah, so it begins and starts with you. You understand? You have to take full control because they want something from you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if you're negotiating and it doesn't suit your criteria, what you're gonna do? You're gonna voice for them, or you're gonna move away from them and do something with people who have your benefit at heart.
Yeah.
So it's either you're gonna do good business or you're gonna continue to hustle the music. You have to make that decision.
Yeah, man. But back in those days, 10 stars. Sometime a lot of them time we just the producer them.
Well, 2019 is not back in the days, you know. That's just round the corner, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But that I remember that some songs that we did before. We never met no negotiation or anything like that. We just wanted to break out. We just do the song to get the break. I know a lot of Jamaican artists, like 95% of Jamaican artists, I work with them, you know.
So what you do now, you take control of your own destiny. So what you do now is before you start doing anything with anyone, ask questions. And if it doesn't suit where you want it to go to, then bring the questions to us and we'll give you the answers.
Yeah, man.
You know
man, now it's a different time now, you know, man. So, you know, you have to deal with it from now, like me says.
Because one thing people have to remember, you know, money just lasts for a few seconds, you know.
Yeah.
After you get the money and it done, it lasts for a few seconds. But your song, if it becomes a number one, it's going to last forever. So why not do good business then hustle the music?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you forward, brother, you know?
Yeah, man, give thanks.
If we didn't care about CandyMan, we wouldn't tell you anything. Trust me.
Listen, that's how much we care. I'm saying that's so much why we care, because the thing is that what 10 Star saying is true. Now you take control. Not anybody can come to you with anything. You're gonna have to draw the line. You know what I'm saying? And let people respect where you coming from, because you are bigger than you. Trust me, you're bigger than you know. Now draw the line. You in control now. You is in control. God give you life and breath, right? You just went through something, but here you are talking to us. You was here for a purpose. I have to live that purpose. Nobody can come in and take a step again. That's it.
Yeah.
Me and 10 Star said so. That is it. Cut that off.
That's true.
Right?
Well, you know what? I'm going to point you in the direction of someone. Yeah, I'm going to do that for you personally. I don't normally do that for anybody. But I'm going to point you in the direction of someone who will be able to help you. Yeah?
Yeah.
In terms of the business side of things. Yeah?
Yeah.
And she lives in New York. I'm not going to say more than that. But when I come off the live, me and you will talk about that. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
I'll make it happen. Yeah. So at the end of the day, there's a couple of things that we wanted to walk away with, right? Is knowing that even though I don't like social media, I really don't. But I came off Facebook for a reason. But for somebody like you, you need it, right? So one thing, you need someone to manage your Facebook, and you need someone to manage your Instagram. And your Instagram should reflect what you are actively doing. Because when people see that you're actively working, you know, whether it's dub plates is going to come to you just like that.
Yeah.
Even when you put out some of the dub plates you've done for various people and you have it, on video, people are going to want to see them videos. What? CandyMan still do dub plate? Yeah, let me reach out. And then you have the right information where people can call, whether it's your management or whether it's you as an individual. Once you have all that information on your social media, it shows that you're working. So not only people are going to call you for dub plates, they'll also call you for shows.
Yeah.
Hear where I'm coming from. But when that starts to happen, you have to be ready. Allow me to tell you.
Yeah, man, I'm ready up myself right now, man.
Ready.
I get ready right now, you know?
Yeah,
make sure
you be straight.
Like Sharon said, she like when we look, so you see.
Yes. Because when you come, I like if him reach here now, trust me, with that dressing. We're going to get you looking. Watch that. I am good for that. We can get you looking right.
Yeah, so you see. Yeah, man, I try to get back myself together, you know?
Well, I tell you what, before we end the show, because we're going to end the show now, so we want to, before we get CandyMan to sing live and direct for us one more time, because I can never get enough of CandyMan singing, right? So, number one, we want to give questions out to anybody who may have anything to say to CandyMan, whether it's Rankin Ann, Beverly Notes, or DJ Maestro. So I'm going to hand over to Sharon to navigate.
Yes, my beautiful people, who is on here that you all need to give him, we all need to really give him this encouragement. Rankin Ann, my sister, tell him about himself.
Yes. Greetings, CandyMan.
Greetings, how are you?
I'm good. She's Rankin Ann from the UK. And I have to say, if this world was fair and just, your voice would be worldwide renowned. You hear me?
Yes, I understand you, man, clearly.
All those names you name, like Beres and Freddie, your name should be as big or bigger internationally because of the quality of your voice I hope you're hearing what I'm saying to you, CandyMan. I'm saying this because when I listen to that Mama song, that voice just brings tears to my eyes. The emotion in your voice, the vibe, the spirituality in your voice. No words can really describe that, CandyMan. It's something special. That's a special talent that you have, and I hope you recognize you should be world renowned internationally. You hear me? I said, man, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm listening to you keenly, because you make tears coming from my inside. like interior tears,
Seriously, that song about, because my mum passed from 1997, and still when I hear that song, it's like she's right here with me. All the love I see my mum, she was here, that song just evokes all of that. And I think anybody who has a mother, whether, as you said, whether their mother is a good mother or not, something about that song just brings something out in people that you can't express it with words, But trust me, CandyMan, I hope you can just recognize even a little bit of the impact you have with that beautiful, sweet voice of yours. That's why you name Candy, not true, because your voice sweet, like you can't sweet no more. Not true.
And if I should tell you, it's because of when I was singing at Club Inferno those days. It was one of my fun, and we went to school together, and he was saying to me like, "Boy, the way you sing sweet, boy, I can't know what I call you, And that's how my name changed from Barry Reid to CandyMan. That's just like that.
You see, so me not lie. You see, me not lie. So CandyMan, I just hope you really can embrace and run with, the power you have within you, because what you have is really, really, really powerful. And I'm so glad to kind of hear your story. And just hope that you really know what, who you are. I hope you know who you are, and greatness, is in your future. I hope you really know that.
Yeah, and thank you so very much for helping me to know who I am.
I'm going to ask you one very personal favor. If me send you a ticket, will you sing the song to me in the morning when we wake up? And sing the song over dinner. And sing the song when at bedtime. If you sing your ticket,
I'm into that, man, for real. Yeah, why not?
Wow, CandyMan,
I really love that song so much, and total respect and big love for you, and all the best for the future.
Yes, same to you, Rankin, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rankin.
Thank you, my sister. My sister, love her.
10 star, me never call you dinosaur, I never call you dinosaur, so please.
Okay, I saw the picture of a dinosaur from you.
No more.
Beverly knows. Was that Beverly?
My awesome sister. Love you lots, and I say goodbye.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, Beverly Notes.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Me day I laugh. I'm laughing. You see that Rankin, and I think she should be evicted, Hey. Oh, it's my brother CandyMan.
Yes.
Blessings to you.
Yes. Who am I speaking to now?
Oh, sorry. Me forget to introduce myself. My name Beverly Notes.
Oh, I heard that name before. Anyway.
I don't know why, and I don't know, and I know me. I mean, never do it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Beverly, man. Give thanks for you people, and give thanks for and give thanks for even listening the song, and and dancing the vibes and everything.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But me come on here if you have a moan now, Come miserably, king.
I know people, man.
I've heard your name. You hear? I've heard your name, CandyMan. Yeah, the CandyMan can. and I did hear him name,
Right.
but I couldn't tell you what song, that was associated with that name. So I went on the tube and I listened, but I hear a few dub plates.
Yes.
But hearing those dub plates, me say, the man have a voice. Yeah. So I'm going to shadow everything that's been told to you by 10 Star and Sharon here now. Yeah.
Yes.
Dub plate is not the be all and end all of your voice. Yeah.
Yes.
You've got a vocal range there that I don't even think you realize you have.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I listen to you singing and I hear your vocal range and I hear what you could do if you were singing a song that was not a dub plate. And I'm not selector you're singing for somebody else.
Yes.
And I think that the women have a right to have their knees shaking with your vocal. Yeah, them have the right to their knee and neck, right?
Sharon,
Yeah, and I charge you, yeah, with this now. If you stop, I'm not saying stop sing dub plate, because everybody needs to eat a food. Yeah,
yes, man.
But that's a quick food. You digest that, you forget, so you did eat.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Do some songs with that vocal that you have. Some lasting songs that in 10, 15 years time, those songs will be on the playlist. Because me not gonna make no playlist with dub plate,
Right.
Yeah, I can do because you got a wicked voice.
Yeah, and I did so many songs, so many good songs to vocal, but people have been holding down the vibe for so many years. That's
we want to hear them. We want to hear it.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like like people, you do a song now and then you don't hear nothing about it. Even just a while ago, 10 Star play a song that I don't even remember that I did that song.
Precisely. It's because you're not really concentrating on the vocals from start to finish. Song, yeah? With dub plate, you can put in anything you want, put in and say anything you want to say. Do a song. You see the voice you have? Sing. The voice you have, sing. I'd love to hear you on a duet, a duet.
For real, right? With Beverly knows, listen to me. I'm not make she put herself down here because you see this lady here, she can't sing. Do you hear me? This lady here, she can't sing.
Yeah, when we feel like it. Yeah.
And I tell you what, let me tell you, she's been on some big shows like Britain's Got Talent. Is it Britain's Got Reggae?
Is that a big show? Okay, all right.
All right, yeah, and she's been a judge on that show, and she's done some really good work. So, we
can arrange things, man, because
this lady here has done some work.
I'm all for music, That's
I know that voice.
I'm all for music, because listen, you see, when I do dub plates, I don't serve dub plates like when you go to a restaurant and buy food, I just do dub plate because people ask for it, like people ask for it.
Don't make me and you have any worries here now, because talk about restaurant and food and plate. When you lift up the plate, when you look under it, you see dub, right? Yes, dub plate, you need to sing some songs, you hear me? Don't make me get miserable upon you. Yeah,
man, do that, man, for real.
Don't let me get miserable upon you.
Okay. I did so many before, and them shelved. They are all have been shelved, So what I'm doing now is do something now that will. I mean, we can search for them and can find them anywhere they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do song when not happy sit down on no shelf. It just depends on who you're doing them with.
Yeah.
And you should be very choosy as to who you sing for.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's right.
You see the vocal you have.
Starting from now, because I did so many with some people that sometimes it's just waste time. You know what I mean? Energy.
Yeah.
So
no waste no more, please.
And remember, people can buy CandyMan music on iTunes. You can find them in, and here's the magic, right? CandyMan, you can find them as CandyMan, two separate words. And you can find them CandyMan as one word. right?
And in the sweetie shop too.
And you can find them as Kandiman. All right, as a K-A-N-D-I. So if you don't put in them searches, you ain't gonna find them. Yeah?
It's true, but make yourself available to be found. You hear, Mr. Candyman?
Yes, and then you have to put in Jamaica, because remember, you have so many Candyman in all over. So you definitely have to put in Jamaica.
Yes,
it's true. That's what I did. That's how I found you, because a few other things from Europe came up.
Yes, and the guy who work with the bees and all them thing there. You know?
Oh yeah.
That Candyman, you know that Candyman who, when you call his name X amount of time, the bees take it was swarming, you know?
Wait, what a stinger.
So no man, he's an actor, like, you know, he's an actor, yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go now, but remember me tell you off already, right? So do something about the telling off. I work on it.
Yeah, man, I start already, man, because 10 Star and Sharon tell me half already, you know, so.
All right.
And then pump the song out of me, you know, that the one you know named Mama, and then pump it out of me.
I love it. My mother passed just like Rankin Aunt as well, and she passed on my lap with her head in my lap. So I know that song means a lot to myself and Rankin Aunt for our reasons. You know, because nobody can replace a mother, you know. But you see that voice there, don't joke with it, please. Please. Because at the end of the day, time I run.
Yeah, right. So them things, you know, them reason and them type of, I mean, in full encouragement.
Good, because you have a voice. Not everybody have a voice, you know. If somebody tell you have a voice, and they might chase you, even for the dub plate. Try recognize you have a voice and you have something that they want. Yeah. You be the master of your own vocal now, please. Because you have a voice.
Take control. You have something, like she said, that everybody want.
Yes.
Everybody want your voice.
Try no. Yeah. And you see the young people, them, prove them wrong, please. Because them know say we have it, you know. But they laugh and they say, oh, God, they're old now, they've passed it. Show them.
Show them to the dinosaur, them can do something.
Show them. Yeah. All right. So me gone now, but it's a blessing to talk to you. It's a blessing to have. Yeah, man, it's a blessing to get miserable on you too.
I'm hoping I gone for real, you know. I'm hoping I gone for real. Come on,
no. Again. No, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be right here.
Right,
God bless you and anybody else now. Come on and continue the nagging, please. I want to see him get nagged.
Man. You know, I take these words that you give to me, like, you know, I take them quite serious, you know.
Please do, because my bottom lip long, you know, we all box you off of that chair there with it, you know.
It's too funny. God bless you, my sister.
Them so long lip ladies kiss nice, you know.
Me don't know nothing about them things there, love. Mouth make for chat. That's all me do with mine. Okay. So bless her. I gone again. DJ Maestro, come in, tell him off.
That's Beverly knows.
Beverly, you know.
Can you see the message from DJ Maestro?
Yeah.
Sorry, on the phone, just manners and respect, and keep up the vibes to CandyMan. Yeah, he's on the phone. He's watching, but he's on the phone, I think.
Yeah, he's watching, he's on his phone, so he can see.
Yeah, man, so respect DJ Maestro, see?
Yeah,
man. And give thanks to the energy virgin. See, sir? Yeah. DJ Maestro kill a soul boy by day and crucify them by night. Boom!
See that? Yes. Listen, man. Sharon, you go ahead. Ladies before gentlemen. I'm a gentleman.
I'm just going to say, CandyMan, there you take your telling. You know, I've been in the corner from the first time I was with 10 Star, interviewed you and called you. I said, 10 Star, I need to talk to this man. I have been in your corner since then, and I will
man, give thanks, man.
So. For all these clever ladies, and trust me, you see these ladies that spoke to you, they have done things in the industry, so they know what they're saying, and you take your telling to there. We're not playing, we're not around with you, man. That true thing I go on right now. You see?
Yeah, man. And me also give thanks to Jennifer Barrett, you know, who make the original link. You know what I mean? Because when she linked 10 Star about me, 10 Star was already searching.
Yes.
Yeah? And then like him just buck up in the answer. So you know.
Jennifer Barrett, you know, say we love you like cook food.
Yeah, for real, Jennifer Barrett, for real. A true thing.
Yes. And
but we wish you much love and respect and continued blessings for what's coming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
So we're gonna end the show now. Sharon, is there any last words you want to impart onto CandyMan?
No, we'll be talking soon, CandyMan. You know what I'm saying? Because you and I is a thing. We're gonna do a little thing, right? You're still on my roster there. We're working out some things to make sure that when I hand you something, it's ready and clean and clear. So I'll be talking to you soon about that. You know about that, and that's a project. You 100% will be working with me on that.
We are saying Royal Blend Productions.
Royal Blend, no, it's a real thing. Royal Blend ranking, I know about it. It's a Royal Blend production. Come in because what
let me get my gun. Yeah.
Yes. On.
That's called the big long gun.
When we get ready to let off, it's gonna be real. I cannot wait. It's definitely in the works. So keep that in mind, and the blessings. I pray God for you all the time. Keep you strong.
Yeah, man. And you know, I know me always working on the vocals to keep it in tune. You know.
Yeah.
Just like an athlete, you know, you have to keep fit. So I try to keep the vocal fit to, you know, do my deep breathings and my bathroom shouts them from me when I come up. So
that's right. And you live in the land of the sun, do some early morning running.
Yeah, man.
Listen, do what you have to do.
I have a knee problem, so I can't do the running, but at least we can go to the beach and swim. Swimming is one of the best exercise for vocals, you know.
Oh, right. Because that opens up your lungs, you know what I'm saying? That opens you up like.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, CandyMan, it's a pleasure having you on the show once again, talking about your single, Every Day is Mother's Day. You heard from everyone that loves and supports you. You know, we're not telling you anything different. We want to see you out there doing what you do best, singing to the world.
Yeah, man. And for all the people that will listen to CandyMan, all I can say, I just love, you know, upliftment, empowerment, and, you know, prosperity straight, you know.
So give us the raw, uncut version.
And this one is for all my fans, you know. I love you, people. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the love that you give. But I'm strong enough to carry on. Oh, people, you aren't heavy. You're my people. Well, shut. You know, give that.
Now, first things first, do not forget, we want Rosie Barnett on this show.
Rosie Barnett, we want her on the show.
You have to talk to Rosie, yeah?
Yes.
And yes. What's the second thing, Sharon?
Benji Myers.
Benji Myers, he's coming. Benji Myers is definitely coming. As soon as he clears his schedule with me, you know, things are going. CandyMan, salute, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, salute for you. A hug for Sharon.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I tell you what. We're going to play that song to each and every one. And we're going to get out of here. I do believe, I think next week, Thursday or Saturday, I think it is going to be Don Hartley. He's going to be our guest.
Yes.
However, in between that, we may have Benji Myers coming to the show. I'm going to chase him up and we'll find out for sure. So next week could be Benji Myers and Don Hartley. And then after that, we're going to go on a nice lengthy break until June.
I remember this. Remember this 10 star before you move? Remember, you have to go have a lyrical day, you know, when you're ready.
Yes.
Yeah, lyrical is a very good DJ from them long time who make a mark in the business said we.
Oh, lyrical.
Yes, I know about lyrical, man.
It's a female there, somebody right now.
No problem. Never a problem.
Him have a big catalog. You're going to frighten when you hear.
I have some of these songs.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we're going to get out of here, people. Thanks for being here. Thanks for contributing. Thanks to DJ Maestro. Also, Team Rankin and Team SPRB. She's family. Rankin and we love her like life. And we also love Beverly Knows Like Life. All right?
Yeah, man.
So we're going to get out of here till next week when Don Hartley is going to be our guest for sure. All right?
Yeah, man. Salute to the world and give thanks, you know?
First, can I express how much I love you? I love you, mama. Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not too much for the pains that you bear. Now I'm grown up, strong enough to care. You are here. You're my mother. Come on, my sisters. I'll help you to carry her.
My God.
Those burdens not too much to bear. Now we're strong enough to care. Yeah, she's our mother. If I'm a lady with love, if I'm a lady with gladness, that all my mama's on, filled with gladness and love, and all my offsprings to love one another. From 9 months long, my mommy, she carried me. My love can be too much for the eggs that she feeds. Now I'm grown up, strong enough to carry. Well, she and him, she's my mother.
I'm 10-Star General from Starcade Promotions, and I'm out of here.
Your welfare is my concern. Blessings not to more. For the pains that you bear. You're my mother. Oh yeah, no. She ain't heaven. She's my mother. She ain't heaven.
Well, that's all, folks. That's my line. Step aside, babe. Let a star do this. That's my line. That's all, folks.
Can I go home now?
I'm 10-Star General from Stockhead Promotions, and I'm out of here.